Have you applied to Sussex yet? It's time to get your college education on track. We'll register you for classes, help with financial aid, and set up your payment options. You're just a few short steps away from a quality and affordable education. Visit sussex.edu/apply, fill out the app, and you're ready.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve. Welcome back to Arthur R. Smith Athletic Complex here on the campus of High Point Regional High School in Waters, New Jersey, as Muggs Media and Sussex County Community College present the high school football game of the week live on the Muggs Media YouTube page. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. High Point won the toss. They deferred, so Jefferson will receive the kick. We'll give you the starting offense for Jefferson. Quarterback Matt Johnson, Jr., number 4. Fullback Justin Ransdale, 35, senior. Left halfback Paul Monaco, number 13. You also see Matt Capello, number 27. Right halfback Joe Batelli, he's a senior, number 5. Tyler Cole will also get in at number 30. Tight end Tyler Wagner, number 84. And the wide receiver David Hanna, Jr., number 20. Right tackle Devin Hanna, number 78. Right guard Richard Raymond, he's a junior, number 58. Center Joe D'Elia, number 72, he's a senior. Left guard, Jefferson Felter, the junior, back another varsity year on the line, number 56. And left tackle, veteran Matt Campagna, number 75. Grayson Sabo ready to kick, and we are underway here at High Point. Ball fielded at the 3 by the Falcons. And that'll be brought back up to about the 20 or so. Good coverage by High Point, so it'll be 1st and 10. For the Jefferson Falcons from, let's see where they spot that. It will be on the 23. We'll give you the High Point defense. A hard-hitting bunch out of a 3-4 set. D tackles Joe Burke, number 64, and Matt Carter, number 56, both seniors. Nose guard Liam Whitaker, he's back for another year, senior, number 61. Outside linebacker Jake Lazinski, number 9. Ray Milliken, number 50. Inside backers, Justin Lazinski, number 54, senior. Storm Goralsek, number 51. Noah Cruz, senior, number 5. Logan Geisels, number 27, are your corners. And the handoff on the sweep, and a good job by the Wildcats stuffing that up. That's Goralsek with the tackle and Ranzio with the carry. Safeties for the Wildcats, number 7, Alex Bookwald, and number 2, Grayson Sabo. So a gain of 4 for the Falcons. Here in their first drive, it'll be 2nd and 6. We'll call that the 27-yard line for Jefferson. Johnson under center, motion. Looks to throw, short drop, throws a little fade, has a receiver and broken up. Good defense there by Logan Geisels. Had time and threw a nice ball, but Geisels made a nice defensive play, and that'll set up 3rd down for the Falcons, 3rd and 6 from the 27. Matt Johnson did a nice job in his first varsity start last week against a tough Hackettstown team. Hackettstown that made the state finals in North 2 Group 2, lost to Rutherford as he replaces his brother Anthony Cheech Johnson. So out of the gun, trips to the far sideline for Johnson. Motion, Batelli. Johnson looking to throw, has some time, feels the pressure, gets away, and then he is sacked. Good job by the High Point defense. Troy Van Orden in there with the sack. And that'll set up 4th down. So a big sack for the sophomore. Ball brought back to the 20, loss of 7. That'll set up a punt. And Ranzio will handle the punting duties. Such a great athlete. He's 100% healthy, he told me in the preseason. Terrific wrestler, outstanding baseball player for Coach Jason Kalish. Wrestles for Matt Muscatello, who did an outstanding job last year with the Jefferson Wrestling Program. He was the Muggs Media Coach of the Year. So after the punt, High Point will go to work for their first possession, 1st and 10. And we'll spot that at the Jefferson 45. So great field position to start this first drive. We'll give you the High Point starting offense. Quarterback Jake Lazinski, number 9. Fullback Travis Talamay, junior, number 30. Wingbacks are Noah Cruz, number 5, and Davis Dvorak, number 20. They're both seniors. Grayson Sabo's a wide receiver, number 2. Wide receiver also Logan Geisel, senior, number 27. And we'll give you the line after the first play from scrimmage. And the give is inside to Talamay, and he's going to bull his way forward for a gain of about 3. Set up a 2nd and 7 from about the 42. High Point line got some experienced kids. Left tackle, Matt Carter, number 56. Left guard, Liam Winokur, 6'1". He's a big, number 61. He's a big guy, 5'8", 285. Center, Joe Burke, a veteran back, number 64. He's 6'2", 245. Right guard, Storm Goralczyk, number 51. And right tackle, Justin Lazinski, has been switched from a tight end to a lineman to help fill out the High Point starting unit. And that's a great job by him as a senior to make that move. Lazinski's going to lean forward short of the first down. We'll call that the 37. That'll set up a 3rd and short for the High Point Wildcats after a gain of about 5. Jefferson defense out of the base set of a 3-4. D tackles are Matt Campagno, 75, and Richard Raymond, 58. Nose guards, Joe D'Elia, number 72. You'll see Ali Fuller get in there, number 73, the big guy. Outside backers, Tyler Cole, 30, and Paul Monaco, 13. So 3rd and about 2. Lazinski's going to keep it. He'll follow Burke and get the first down. So that ball will be spotted about the 28. So 1st and 10 from the 28 of Jefferson. Rest of that Jefferson defense, inside backers, Justin Ranzio, 35, Jefferson Filter, 56, and Michael Gould, number 26. Corners are David Hanna, number 20, junior, Luke Foth, number 2, a senior, and Joe Patelli, a senior, number 5. So 1st and 10. And the key for Jefferson's defense tonight is assignment football, folks. When you're playing that midline option, you got to read your keys and don't get caught up. And Jefferson will need to do that tonight against a kid. And Jake Lazinski, who's been running this offense for the last 3 years. Short gain, ball to the 30. Call it a 2nd and 8, long 7. Jefferson also battling some injuries, 4 or 5 guys not here tonight. And has a nice tackle there on the short carry by Talamay. Tyler Cole with the tackle for the Falcons. Again, I want to thank Sussex County Community College. Start Here, Go Anywhere as a sponsor of our Games of the Week live here on the Muggs Media YouTube page. Folks, if you like these games, you want to sponsor, send us an email at info@muggsmedia.com. So 3rd down from the 29, 3rd and 7. Lazinski's going to keep it for now. He doesn't pitch it out. And a great job by the Jefferson defense to string that out. And that'll set up a 4th down for the Wildcats. 7:48 to go here in the first quarter. And this is a crossover game. As we talked about, High Point leaving the division they were in last year with Sparta and Jefferson and Morris Hills and Montville and Vernon. They got a more local flavor, but they opened up the season against a very familiar foe in the Jefferson Falcons. So 4th and about 4 or 5. The ball spotted on the 28. Big play early on here. Lazinski, he's going to look to throw. He rolls out, feels the pressure, and he is brought down. Great job by Paul Monaco. So they'll turn the ball over on downs as Paul Monaco breaks it up. And Jefferson, after a short punt, comes up big on defense on 4th down, and they'll get the ball back. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line with 7:08 to go here in the first quarter. So a big early play by the Falcons defense. They needed it after the short punt. So they'll go to work, 1st and 10 from the 30. Johnson under center. Motion. The give is up the middle, bouncing it to the outside, and a good tackle there. Storm Goralsha coming up to make the stop, number 51. Matt Capello on the carry. And the ball will be spotted at the 30, no gain. Remember, folks, you can get all our programming on Facebook. We'll give you the links to the mugsmedia.com, Instagram, Twitter. And then tonight we are on the Mugs Media YouTube page live from Wantage. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons. Again, motion, double handoff. Batelli has it. He picks up a block from Johnson, and Grayson Sabo will track down Batelli, but not before he picks up about 5. And that'll set up a 3rd and 5 from the 35 for Jefferson. Good job by Sabo, the safety, to read that. Batelli's got wheels. Outstanding basketball player. Decided to come back out for football last year and really made a big contribution to this offense. As we have exactly 6 minutes to go midway through this first quarter on the Sussex County Community College Mugs Media High School Football Game of the Week. Johnson's out of the gun. Twins to the near sideline. Drops back. Blitz comes. Picked up. Throw. And incomplete as he was looking to connect with David Hanna. And that'll set up 4th down. So we'll have another punt. So the team's trading punts early on in this one. Ball spotted at the 34. So Geisel's back deep to receive. Ranzio ready to punt. See if the Wildcats come after it. They do with the rugby-style kick. Geisel's calls for the fair catch at the 40. High Point will go to work, 1st and 10 for the 40. We're going to step aside, folks. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
If you haven't registered yet, now's the time and it's easy. You can either register online at my.sussex.edu or visit the Advising and Counseling Center in B206. They can walk you through the process. Visit sussex.edu/fall to see all we have to offer.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's East Clinton Street in Newton with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 south in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840. This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
This game is being sponsored by Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center with their brand new building better to serve their customers. Right now at Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, specials lube and oil change and transmission flush. Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Call 875-6181. Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
No score, 5:36 to go. Thanks for joining us here on Muggs Media YouTube. I'm Dan Cleary. Second game of the season for us and for Jefferson, a handoff inside, but opening night for the Wildcats. Short gain. Ball be spotted at about the 43. It'll be second down and 7 for the Wildcats. Right back on the ball is Lazinski. Motion. The give is inside, and a good job by the Jefferson interior defensive line. That's the big fella, Ollie Fuller with the stop. Pickup of about 2. Ball be spotted just shy of the 45. That'll set up a 3rd and 5 for the Wildcats. That was Talamay on the carry. As we're under 5 minutes to go in a very fast-moving first quarter here at the Arthur R. Smith Athletic Complex. For those of you not familiar, Arthur was the superintendent of schools here for many years at High Point. Terrific guy, outstanding athlete at Westwood High School, and a member of the Sussex County Sports Hall of Fame. I was lucky to call Art Smith, an acquaintance of mine. Great guy, passed away a few years ago. On the give, and at first down, rumbling forward is Travis Talamay. So Talamay will move the sticks, and High Point right on the ball, 1st and 10 from the Jefferson 45. Motion. Give us again to Talamay. He breaks 3 tackles, and he's going to pick up about 9. So Travis Talamay on the quick hitter. And that's the thing, assignment football. When you worry about Lazinski and he doesn't keep it, you got to make sure the other guys are marked up. So the ball on the 37. And we'll have a flag. Noah Cruz with the motion, and that draws the Falcons off sides. So that'll be a first down.
The 5-yard penalty. The result of the penalty is a High Point first down for 32.
In talking to both coaches, Jerry Venerino from Jefferson and Jim Delaney from High Point, they don't see advantage or disadvantage that Jefferson has a game under their belt and High Point hasn't. He says, it all comes down to what the kids do on the field. So 1st and 10 from the 32. Lazinski gives it out to Noah Cruz. He cuts it inside, and he's dragged down, but not before he picks up a nice gain. And that ball will be spotted at about the 27, 28. We'll call that the 28. So 2nd and 5 for the Wildcats as we approach 3:15 to go here in the opening quarter. No score in the Sussex County Community College Muggs Media High School Football Game of the Week. Lazinski keeps it, pitches it out. Lots of green there. Good block by Grayson Sabo. Davis Dvorak still on his feet, and he's finally knocked out of bounds at about the 5. Big hit there from Tyler Cole, but Dvorak with a huge run. First and goal, I should say. And it's first and goal after Cole knocks him out of bounds. At a ball at the 6. 16-yard gain for the Wildcats. Davis Dvorak on the pitch. Talamay bulls his way forward. He's going to be dragged down. And on the tackle, Tyler Cole. Talamay going to be filling in the role that Chad Mazzilli filled in so admirably for the last 3 years. Terrific fullback, well over 1,000 yards last year. All-time leading rusher and points here at High Point. 2:32 to go. Second and goal from the 5. Motion. Lazinski still has it. And he's going to get dragged down. And on the tackle, that was Tyler Wagner. Wagner stops him. Not before he picks up 3. So it'll be third and goal from the 2. So deepest penetration by either team here in the first quarter, which has 2 minutes to go. So a big third down. Now High Point's got a pretty good kicker. Grayson Sabo can kick. But they're looking for 6. Lazinski keeps it, goes around. He's in for the touchdown. High Point punches it in. Jake Lazinski from 2 yards out. And High Point will take the 6-0 lead with 1:48 left here in the first quarter as they'll set up for the extra point. So High Point draws first blood. A nice drive for the Wildcats as they go 60 yards. And Sabo, as we said, one of the better kickers around, will set up for the extra point. Jake Lazinski with the hold. Kick is up, and it is no good as I jinxed the young man. But the score will be 6-0 with 1:48 to go here in the first quarter. We're going to step aside, folks. We'll be back with the kick right after this.
Have you applied to Sussex yet? It's time to get your college education on track. We'll register you for classes, help with financial aid, and set up your payment options. You're just a few short steps away from a quality and affordable education. Visit sussex.edu/apply, fill out the app, and you're ready.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
Grayson Sabo about to kick off for the Wildcats. They have a 6-0 lead. Good kick back down to the 2. And bringing it out, Joe Patelli gets to the sidelines, and then he's chased out of bounds. Nice return by Joe Batelli as Jefferson will go to work. 1st and 10. As we'll see where they spot that. Again, want to thank George Morville, our friend at Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management. A big reason why these games are coming to you live on the Muggs Media YouTube page. So 1st and 10 for the Falcons from the 23. Also want to thank Sparta Cancer Center, Suez Water, Ted Wilson at Advanced Pavement Technologies, Eastern Propane, American Federal Mortgage, Farmstead Golf and Country Club, Tim's Auto and Truck Repair as well. Thank all of our sponsors. Quick pass to the out. And Capello with the catch, and he'll bring it out to about the 30. Travis Talamay on the tackle along with Ray Millian. But that'll be out to the 30, gain of 2nd. 2nd and 3 from the 30. Also want to thank Dominic's Pizza in Franklin and Newton and Chesco's, Route 94 North, right past Newton Hospital in Frieden. Terrific food. So after the nice gain of 7, 2nd and 3 from the 30, as we'll have a flag. Falcons move. They'll push that back. So the 2nd and 3 becomes a 2nd and 8. Just inside the 25, so we'll call that the 24. As we will be a minute to go here in the first quarter once the whistle, actually the referee winds the clock. So 2nd down and a long 8. Trips to the far sideline. Johnson under center. He drops back. Looking for on the fade, Paul Monaco. And we'll have defensive holding. Monaco had a step. And in high school football, it's not a spot foul. They do it from the line of scrimmage. So when you tell kids they're playing corner, if you're being beat, grab your guy because it's not a spot foul. High Point doesn't like the call, but it looked like the High Point defender did get a piece of cloth there. So we'll walk off this penalty. So they'll walk it from, and this should be 15 yards. It's not defensive holding, it's pass interference. Actually 10 yards, they'll mark it up at the 39.
15-yard penalty.
So the ball spotted on the 39, 1st and 10 for the Falcons as they'll spread things out of the gun here. Trips to both sides. Johnson out of the gun. D'Elia with the snap. Time. Swings it over. Batelli catches it, cuts inside, still on his feet. And then he's finally dragged down after a short gain. Batelli's got those moves. He's a basketball player. We'll get the ball out to about the 41, 42-yard line. We'll see where they spot that. It'll be on the 42. Gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 from the 42. And that might have been our final play of the first quarter, folks, as we have 7 seconds to go. And let's see if Jefferson gets off a snap. They will not. And 1 quarter in the books here at High Point High School in Wantage, New Jersey. Sussex County Community College Muggs Media Game of the Week. It's High Point 6, Jefferson 0. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
If you haven't registered yet, now's the time and it's easy. You can either register online at my.sussex.edu or visit the Advising and Counseling Center in B206. They can walk you through the process. Visit sussex.edu/fall to see all we have to offer.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Morville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Morville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Morville at 973-383-3110.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007. And Chesco's, 383-2840.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
Quarter at High Point High School, 2nd and 7 from the 42 for the Falcons. Johnson out of the gun, looks like he's setting up a screen, and it's almost picked off by Talamay. Travis Talamay, nice job. He read the screen. And he'll break it up. Thanks for joining us here live on the Muggs Media YouTube page. I'm Dan Cleary. Want to thank Sussex County Community College, Farmstead Golf and Country Club, Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Great place to golf, great place for your event. APT Technologies, Advanced Pavement Technologies in Vernon. Ted Wilson does a great job, the premier paving company in New Jersey since 1986. Eastern Propane, your local hometown propane dealer. American Federal Mortgage in Flanders. Ask for Mark Young, the former boys and girls basketball coach at Pope John. Dominic's Pizza in Franklin Newton and Chesco's in Frieden on Route 94. Suez Water and Sparta Cancer Center. So 3rd down for the Falcons. Johnson with time, looking for a receiver, and good coverage there as he was looking for Paul Monaco. And now is Logan Geisel's on the cover, and that'll set up a 4th down and a punting situation most likely for the Falcons. As the ball is on the 42, 4th and 7 from the 42. So the team traded punts for the most part in the first quarter, but then High Point went on a 60-yard drive, capped by a 2-yard run from Jake Lazinski. Extra point was no good, and that's where we stand, 6-0. So Ranzio back to punt for the Falcons. Good snap. Pressure comes, he gets rid of it. Geisel calls for the fair catch all the way back to the 15. Great punt by Justin Ranzio as he flips the field and pushes the High Point Wildcats back again. You can't say enough about that kid. Terrific football player, great wrestler. He basically wrestled in the postseason last year on one leg and still advanced pretty far. And then playing baseball for Jason Kalish. Terrific shortstop. Just a great athlete. 1st and 10 for High Point at the 16. And Jake Lazinski, the quarterback for High Point at 3 Sports Star 2, plays hoops for Jesse Strell in the wintertime, and a terrific first baseman for Ryan Ellis in the spring. So 1st and 10 from the 16. High Point's first possession of the second quarter. To give us inside to Talamay. Short gain. Good job by the interior defensive line of the Jefferson Falcons. They'll pick up 1. 2nd and 9 from the 17. No replay tonight, folks. Schools that have sideline huddle and the goal line, the goalpost cameras, they can do that, but neither team has that, so no replay tonight, just to let you know. Had a great job there by the Jefferson defense. They smoked. Tyler Cole stops Lazinski, and that's a loss. That ball will be back to the 14. Loss of 3. Tyler Cole with a nice play. And that's going to set up a 3rd and long. We'll call that a 3rd and 12. This ball on the 14. So good job by Tyler Cole and the Jefferson defense on the read out of this flex bone offense. Lazinski's going to pitch it out. Has a block, bringing it out, and now he's short of the first down. Good job again by the Jefferson defense. Travis Talamay on the carry. And Jefferson does a nice job defensively after the good punt by Ranzio. And High Point's going to have to punt deep in their own territory. So fourth down. The always shifty Joe Batelli with the moves. He's back deep. And a punt attempt here. Connor Lake will take this punt. We'll see if the Falcons come after it. Probably not, because they're going to get good field position anyway. We'll see. They do not. Lake gets it over end. And very lucky that did not hit the Jefferson player, Luke Foth. But Jefferson will get it back 1st and 10 with good field position at their own 49. And we'll step aside, folks. We'll be right back.
Have you applied to Sussex yet? It's time to get your college education on track. We'll register you for classes, help with financial aid, and set up your payment options. You're just a few short steps away from a quality and affordable education. Visit sussex.edu/apply, fill out the app, and you're ready.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110. You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007. And Chesco's, 383-2840.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Paul Monaco on the sweep, and Sabo first one to slow him down, then he's finished off. I believe that was Talamay. So a short gain there for the Falcons, maybe about 1. The ball out to midfield, 2nd and 9 from the 50. This game has been dominated by both defenses. Jefferson has gone to the air more than High Point has. A couple of short passes and a couple of attempts down the sideline on go patterns. But right now, it hasn't clicked yet for the Falcons. So 2nd and 9 from the 50. Out of the gun. And he's going to keep it. Johnson, he'll be pushed all the way back. Good job of that defense. P.J. Soldano, number 53, in there. And that's going to set up 3rd down at the High Point 46. As we approach 8 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter, High Point holding on to the 6-0 lead. So 3rd down and 5 for the Falcons. Motion Batelli. Johnson rolls, has some time, has a wide open receiver, and is caught by Matt Capello. 1st down. So nice job by Johnson. He rolls out, he finds Capello, who's knocked out at the 25. So he picks up about 25, just under 25 yards on that. So Jerry Venerino with the pass, Johnson with the time, and he finds open, and Matt Capello is a terrific lacrosse player as well. Kind of had a coming out party last year as a terrific running back. Stable running backs on the counter, up the middle and dragged down. By number 50, Ray Million, and short gain. Ball on the 22. Call it a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 7, I'd say, folks. From the 22, Jefferson comes to the line. Johnson under the gun. Ranzio, the lone running back. Capello in motion. Johnson rolls. Pressure coming. Has a receiver. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jefferson. What a grab. 22-yard touchdown for the Falcons. And we have a flag, folks. Flag on the field. We'll see who it's on. If it's on Jefferson, this is coming back. This is holding. Again, roughing the passer. Touchdown's good, so the touchdown counts. And it's a touchdown for Jefferson, a 22-yard pass for the Falcons. So Matt Johnson, who just tossed the 22-yard touchdown pass, well, he will kick the extra point with 6:46 to go. Kick is up, and it is good. So it's 6:46 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Jefferson takes the lead, 7-6. We'll be right back with the kickoff.
If you haven't registered yet, now's the time and it's easy. You can either register online at my.sussex.edu or visit the Advising and Counseling Center in B206. They can walk you through the process. Visit sussex.edu/fall to see all we have to offer.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
This game is being sponsored by Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center with their brand new building better to serve their customers. Right now at Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, specials lube and oil change and transmission flush. Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Call 875-6181.
Sussex County Community College and Muggs Media present the high school football game of the week. I'm Dan Cleary live on the Muggs Media YouTube page. Short kick and that'll roll out of bounds. And the flag will be thrown, procedure, because the kick went out of bounds. But it was a terrific throw. Matt Johnson, as he found David Hanna in the back of the end zone, he had a step on his defender, perfectly placed pass. Extra point good. Jefferson has the 7-6 lead. So a 5-yard penalty, so Jefferson will do it again. Matt Johnson will tee it up. This is where High Point the last couple of years had Jake Phillip returning kicks. He was just dynamic. Could take it to the house at any time. So we'll do it again, this time from the 35 with 6:46 to go here in the second quarter. Again, want to thank Sparta Cancer Center, Advanced Pavement Technologies, Suez Water for being sponsors tonight. Another short kick. They want to keep it away from Geisels. High Point will take it, roll forward, and they will go to work 1st and 10.
Have you applied to Sussex yet? It's time to get your college education on track. We'll register you for classes, help with financial aid, and set up your payment options. You're just a few short steps away from a quality and affordable education. Visit sussex.edu/apply, fill out the app, and you're ready.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
So 7-6, Jefferson has the lead. High Point will have it 1st and 10 from their 40 here in the second quarter. Motion, and the give is kept by Lazinski, and he's going to lean forward. He does a great job making that read. And you can see he does a good job because the last series, he was giving it off to Talamay for big yardage. Obviously, Jefferson would adjust to that, so Lazinski kept it. That's a chess game going on. Bill Steger, the defensive coordinator, longtime coach at Jefferson, and Jim Delaney, the offensive coordinator and head coach at High Point. And right up the middle and read perfectly there by the defense. Cole was in there. Short gain, actually a loss. Loss of 2 back to the 45. So 3rd and 5 from the 47. besides that 60-yard drive, High Point has really not gotten on track offensively, and that's thanks to this outstanding Jefferson defense doing a nice job tonight. So 3rd down for the Wildcats. 5:30 and running. Blazinski's going to keep it. Great job of pursuit. And good job there. Patelli was the first one there. And Michael Gould coming up with a nice stop. And that's going to set up another, most likely, punt attempt. So Patelli forced it like he's supposed to, and Gould finished it off. So 4th and 5 from the 45. Connor Lake will punt. And waiting back is Patelli. He's going to step up to about the 25. As we're under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Good snap. Jefferson not coming after it. And it goes off the side of the foot. And we'll see where they're going to get that. But either way, Jefferson was going to get outstanding starting field position. The referee's still going with the hand up. Will he get inside the 50? He's going to. Wow. So Jefferson, after taking the lead, they're going to get the ball back in High Point territory. Great job there for the great chance here, I should say, for the Falcons on the short punt. So 1st and 10 from the High Point 47. And we'll see if the High Point defense can come up with a stop now. Johnson comes to the line, under center. Ranzio, the lone setback. Motion. And they give us to Matt Capello. Cuts it outside, still on his feet. And he's going to power forward. Not a big guy, but he's got a lot of strength in those legs. As we said, he's an outstanding lacrosse player for Scott Reed in the spring. And the ball will be brought up to the 44. So a gain about 3, 2nd and 7. Capello made that 3 yards. That was all him. Both of these teams have outstanding multiple sport athletes, and I'd love to see that, folks. Can't have too much specialization. And both coaches, Jim Delaney from High Point and Jerry Venerino from Jefferson, believe in that. As we approach 4 minutes to go here in the first half, 2nd down and 7 from the 45. On the counter, it's Capello, and he's going to lean forward. He'll bring it to about the 40, just shy of the 40. We'll call that the 41. And it should be a 3rd down here. So 3rd and 4 for the Falcons from the 41. See if Coach Venerino decides to go to the air. 3:25 to go, motion. Johnson with time, flicks it, and incomplete. He was looking for Paul Monaco. Grayson Sabo on the coverage. So that'll set up 4th down. And do you go for it or you try to pin him in? I think Coach Venerino is going to go for it, I believe. Let's see. He does. We'll see if they try to draw High Point off sides. Well, actually, Ranzio's there, so they're going to punt, folks. He's going to do the rugby style. He's going to throw it. He has someone open, and it's complete. 1st down.
That is why you get paid the big bucks.
So a 1st down on 4th down. And I believe that was Patelli. So Ranzio to Patelli on the 4th down. And it's a 1st down, so a big play there by Jefferson. Coach Venerino, he's got such a great athlete, might as well let him throw the ball if it's there. And it was, so 1st and 10 from the High Point 20.
What do you got, Coach? What do you got?
21 yards. And High Point's going to call a timeout. And we'll step aside, folks. We'll be right back.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve. And we're back here at High Point after the High Point timeout. 1st and 10 from the 20 for the Falcons after the big 4th down conversion. And the ball is fumbled, and it looks like Jefferson has it. Justin Ranzio set up the punt. He does the rugby style, so you don't know if he's kicking or throwing. He pulled up, and he found Joe Patelli for the big 4th down conversion. But on the fumble will be 2nd down. Jefferson recovers. Ball at the 22, so they lose 2. So 2nd and 12 from the 22 with 2:24 and running to go here in the first half. Jefferson looking to add to their 7-6 lead. Again, want to thank Tim's Auto and Truck Repair right down the road here, Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Tim's a longtime sponsor here on Muggs Media, and we're live on Muggs Media's YouTube page.
I like it. Shift to blue.
So 2nd and about 12, long 11. Johnson's going to drop back, feels the pressure, and he's sacked. And it looks like it was Ray Million in there.
Johnson is sacked with number 56, Matt Carter.
Matt Carter in there too, so a big sack, and that'll set up a 3rd down from the 30. Loss of 8. So 3rd and long from the 30 as we have 1:24 and running here in the first half. High Point has 2 timeouts left. So we'll see what they're doing here. Coach Venturino sending in the play. Yeah, I think he wants to use as much time, then he's going to call a timeout. That's exactly what Coach Venturino does. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back.
If you haven't registered yet, now's the time and it's easy. You can either register online at my.sussex.edu or visit the Advising and Counseling Center in B206. They can walk you through the process. Visit sussex.edu/fall to see all we have to offer.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's East Clinton Street in Newton with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007. And Chesco's, 383-2840. This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
And we're back after the timeout, 3rd and 20. They need to get to the 10. Johnson, plenty of time, throws it downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Matt Capello, but the great job by the High Point secondary, and that'll set up 4th down. 4th and 20 from the 30. Be a 47-yard field goal attempt if they try to it. And we'll see what Coach is going to do, Coach Venturino. Johnson's a pretty darn good kicker. He booted one last week. So this is about a 47-yard attempt for the Falcons. 1:02 to go. Johnson, he's got the leg for it. He's an outstanding athlete, terrific basketball player as well. Snap's good, kick is up, and that'll be short. So High Point comes up. The ball is live. No one touched it. There we go. If High Point had touched it, it would be a live ball.
And since the ball was still in the field of play, Jefferson down the
So-
1 yard line where High Point will take over.
So High Point didn't field it, just like a punt, and he puts it back at the 1.
And he kicks his line.
So a heads-up play by Jefferson to get down there and cover it like a punt. So it's sort of like a punt. If High Point had someone back there, they could have fielded it like a punt and ran it. So High Point, 1st and 10 from the inside the 10. And we'll see here, obviously they've been running the ball all night. Will Coach Venerino use some defensive timeouts as they stuff them? They have a 7-6 lead, but an interesting play. No one touched the ball. It was a live ball because it didn't reach the end zone. So the ball's at the 1. 1st and 10 from the 1 yard line. And boy, if you're High Point, you got to watch out for Jefferson trying to jump in there and get a safety. Lazinski gives it inside. Actually, he keeps it. And he's brought down, and Jefferson going to use a defensive timeout.
He scrambled to get out of the end zone.
As
Looks like he made it.
no timeout called as of yet. And there, Coach Venerino will call the timeout, it looks like. Indeed, he will call the timeout. So 32 seconds to go here in the second quarter. High Point in the shadow of its goalpost. We're going to stay here. I want to thank all of our sponsors. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Sussex.edu for more information. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management. Call our friend George Moorville for all your risk management. He represents a lot of school districts. Great guy. Big reason why we are live streaming these games on the Muggs Media YouTube page. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Great place to golf. Great place for your special event. It's Farmstead. Tim's Auto and Truck Repair, Loomis Avenue in Sussex, right down the road in Sussex. Tim, a longtime sponsor here on Muggs Media. Advanced Pavement Technology. Go see my friend Ted Wilson, the premier paving company in North Jersey since 1986. Eastern Propane, your local hometown propane dealer. American Federal Mortgage, located in Flanders. Ask for Mark Young. He's the former head coach of both the Pope John boys and girls basketball teams. Dominic's Pizza, Franklin and Newton, and Chesco's in Frieden, all three great places. Route 94 in Frieden. Also Suez Water and Sparta Cancer Center. So timeout called by Jefferson. I believe they have one left, 32 seconds to go, and High Point's pinned inside its 1. So Jefferson could probably just send everybody, handoff inside. Talame gets it out to the 4. And we'll have Coach Venerino call another timeout. Let's see.
4-yard gain, 3rd down and 6.
So, see with the play clock and game clock, I don't think they have to snap the ball. So, this first half is going to come to an end with High Point precariously just outside their goalpost. But with 1 half in the books here at the Arthur R. Smith Athletic Complex here at the High Point Regional High School campus in Wantage, New Jersey, it's Jefferson 7, High Point 6 in the Muggs Media Sussex County Community College Game of the Week. We'll be back with third quarter action right after this here on the Muggs Media YouTube page live.
Have you applied to Sussex yet? It's time to get your college education on track. We'll register you for classes, help with financial aid, and set up your payment options. You're just a few short steps away from a quality and affordable education. Visit sussex.edu/apply, fill out the app, and you're ready.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Morville at 973-383-3110.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com. This game is being sponsored by Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center with their brand new building better to serve their customers. Right now at Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, specials lube and oil change and transmission flush. Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Call 875-6181.
And we're back here at the Arthur R. Smith Athletic Complex at High School, here at High Point High School. Kickoff to start the second half. Logan Geisels fields it for High Point. He'll bring it out to about the 26, a decent return. On the tackle, number 10, Michael Rivetto. Thanks for joining us here live on the Mugs Media YouTube page. Jefferson with the 7-6 lead as we start the third quarter. I'm Dan Cleary. Thanks for joining us. High Point got the kick because they won the toss and deferred. High Point took the 6-0 lead on a keeper by Jake Lazinski with 6:46 to go in the first quarter. And then Jefferson took the lead. A beautiful pass from Matt Johnson to David Hanna, from 22 yards out. Extra point was good, and that's the difference in this one. Pitches to Noah Cruz. He cuts it up, and good job by the defense there. Matt Companion with the stop. And the ball be spotted at the 20, call that the 27. Gain of 1. Again, I want to thank all the sponsors you just saw. And we are live on the Mugs Media YouTube page, so we can tell you this. The latest scores we have: halftime, Sparta with a 12-0 lead over Roxbury. Paramus Catholic with a 12-0 lead over Pope John. Well, those are the scores we have. And an update, if you want to get out early and have breakfast over in Hackettstown and Lenape Valley not playing tonight. They're playing tomorrow, 10 a.m. at Hackettstown High School. I'm trying to find out why that game was moved, but Lenape Valley will play Hackettstown at 10 a.m. tomorrow at Hackettstown. So if you're watching this live, you know what? You could make a day of it. Go see that, and then go see a really interesting game, Wallkill Valley, which started the season with a big win over North Warren. We'll take on Kittatinny, who beat Vernon. So this is going to be third down for the Wildcats, third and about 8. Lazinski looks to throw, feels the pressure. He's going to take off. He's got some room, and he's going to get the first down. He'll get it out to about the 39. So Lazinski with the first down on the scramble. Ball out to the 39, first and 10. That's that athleticism Jake Lazinski brings to the table.
That's Tyler Cole.
But this has been the game dominated by both defenses. Motion pitches to the motion man. And that's Davis Dvorak, and that's a great job by the Jefferson defense. Paul Monaco, as well as David Hanna, stringing that out before Dvorak could cut it up. And he'll get it out to the 44. He'll pick up 5, but that could have been a lot longer gain, I should say, folks.
Hey, Anthony, if the ball's on that hash,
If
on a
Monaco doesn't string that out along with Hannah. So second down. Noah Cruz in motion. That drew them off last time, but good defense, discipline there by the Falcons. Gould wandering around waiting to pick the gap he's going to attack. Now he drifts to the outside. Again, chess game. Jim Delaney from High Point, Bill Steger from Jefferson. The give is a pitch to the outside to Dvorak. He picks up a block very close to the first down. Good job by Noah Cruz. And that'll be a first down.
Get Richie off the field. Jesus.
That'll be spotted right at the midfield stripe. So good job of the receivers blocking downfield, what you got to do in this run-oriented flex-bone offense.
But can we have a sense of urgency when we say go?
So they're on the 50, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Lazinski keeps it.
Wagner was not even.
And he follows his big guy, Joe Burke, up the middle. And he'll set up a 2nd and 6 after a gain of 4. The ball spotted on the 46 of Jefferson. This drive started at the 26 of High Point. A big conversion on a 3rd down. Lazinski on the scramble. And High Point's already taken 3 minutes off the clock here to start the second half. Cruz in motion. The pitch, and it's a fumble, and it's recovered by Jefferson. And it's Devin Hanna with the recovery. Big play there by the Jefferson defense. On the recovery, and Jefferson gets it back now on the sudden change. Does Jerry Vettorino go for the big hitter? Does he go for the long one here? On the sudden change, that's what coaches love to do. And Jefferson will have it 1st and 10 at the High Point 46. Big play, Hanna with the recovery. And Jefferson gets the ball back in terrific field position. So sudden change, let's see.
Let's go, Matt Campagna.
So Johnson under center, Batelli in motion. The give is on the counter, Monaco. And that's stopped immediately.
54.
Good job by the High Point defense, led by number 64, Joe Burke.
They move, but not as aggressively.
So picked up about a yard to the 45, 2nd and 9. So High Point had got a couple of first downs. Looked like they were going to do some things, and then a fumble. And a great job by Hanna to land on the ball for the Falcons as we approach 8 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
It was the kick out who squeezed so far inside that we ran past him.
Motion Batelli. Johnson rolls, has time, flicks it, looking for Monaco, incomplete.
That was early.
And the coverage there by High Point, incomplete pass. And that'll set up 3rd and 9 from the 45. So High Point trying to come up with a big stop here after the fumble. 3rd down for Jefferson. Again, this spot in the field, you don't know if Coach Vettorino doesn't get the first down. Will he go for it? Will he let Ranzio make up his mind and throw the ball if he wants to? Such a good athlete.
Come on, let's go.
7:55 to go. Johnson comes into the huddle with the play. Coach Vettorino, an outstanding player in his own right, led Opakon to a state title, played in college, coached at Opakon. He's in his 3rd year here at Jefferson. Out of the gun, 3rd down. Here comes the pressure in the flat, incomplete. So that'll set up 4th down for the Falcons. So we'll see if Ranzio's going to set up to punt. But again, he does the rugby style, so High Point has to keep an eye on him to throw it or even take off himself because he's such a good athlete.
Yeah.
So High Point has to be very cognizant of the fact of what Justin Ranzio can do.
I want the starter. I want starting ends, and I'll leave. Starting
He also has Paul Monaco split to the far sideline. Terrific athlete. So 7:49 to go. Setting up to punt. Ranzio looking to throw. He's pressured. Gets away. He's going to take off. Justin Ranzio, will he get the first down? He will, and more. Ranzio with a terrific run to the 30. We said it, you got to watch out for Ranzio. He's such a great athlete. He picks up 15 yards on the 4th down and keeps the drive alive for the Falcons. So he has converted twice, once with his arm and now with his legs. He was dead to rights in the backfield, and he got away. As we sounds like I'm beating a dead horse, folks, but it's the truth. Justin Ranzio, just a tremendous athlete. So the drive stays alive for the Falcons. 1st and 10 from the High Point 30 after the 15-yard gain by the senior. Johnson under center, empty backfield, motion Batelli. The pitches to the other side, trying to get around the corner. And that is Matt Capello, I believe it was. Travis Talamay and Grayson Sabo come up for the stop. So they stay inbounds. Clock continues to roll here in the 3rd quarter. Ball at the 33. Check that, 27. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I was right, the 32. We've got to get these old eyes fixed. So a loss on that play of 2. And I'll set up 2nd and 11 from the 32. Defense and ball control has been the name of the game. 1 turnover. Actually, 2 turnovers. We had a turnover on downs. But the 1 turnover was the fumble recovery. Coach Jerry Venerino does not like what he sees. He's going to call a timeout, the first of the 2nd out with 6:20 to go here in the 3rd quarter. We're going to step aside, folks. We'll be right back.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
If you haven't registered yet, now's the time and it's easy. You can either register online at my.sussex.edu or visit the Advising and Counseling Center in B206. They can walk you through the process. Visit sussex.edu/fall to see all we have to offer.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. and the third location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007. And Chesco's, 383-2840.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
This game is being sponsored by Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center with their brand new building better to serve their customers. Right now at Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, specials lube and oil change and transmission flush. Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Call 875-6181. Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
High Point High School after timeout taken by Coach Jerry Venerino of Jefferson, second and about 11 for the Falcons from the 32. Quick out pass. Is that a fumble? Is that called a lateral or incomplete pass? Everyone chased it, and we'll see where they spot it.
That throw was considered a lateral.
And that was a lateral, so another loss there. Jefferson very fortunate that that was not recovered by High Point. So the ball we brought back to the 38. So 3rd and 18 for the Falcons. After Ranzio converted on 3rd down, they're facing on 4th down, they're facing a long 3rd down here. Quick update on a score. West Milford with a 28-15 lead over Vernon at the half. Coach Steve Down. And his first season at Vernon after replacing longtime coach Chuck Tepper, who retired from coaching. 3rd down, they'll swing it out to Patelli, incomplete. And he takes a shot. Let's see if there's a flag. And there's the flag. Late hit on the High Point Wildcats. That looked like the proper call, folks. Patelli was bobbling it, and that should be a automatic first on the personal foul. So again, on 3rd and long, Jefferson bailed out. They need 18, so let's see here if it's automatic first or they just get the 15. Because if they get the 15, it'll be 3rd down and short. And they are going to move. They're going to move the sticks, the down markers. Let's see.
15-yard penalty.
15 yards, and it will give them the first down, it looks like. No, it will be short of the first down. So not an automatic first. Just wanted to see where they walked that off.
Is it 4th down then?
So we'll see what the call is here.
4 down here.
Result of the play making 3rd down and 3.
So that should make it 3rd down. They don't lose it down, so it would be 3rd down and about 3 after the 15-yard penalty.
That's a full 3 yards. How about that one?
So 3rd and 3. Officials are going to talk about it. They want to make sure they did the right thing as well.
Really?
So the ball's on the 23.
Okay, it's considered a dead ball foul, which means the play counts. So it'll be 4th
Oh.
down and 3 for Jefferson.
All right, so it was a dead ball foul. The referees talked about it.
They're all yelling, watch the fake, watch the fake.
So that should make it 4th down, and it does. 4th and 3. So Matt Johnson's going to set up for a field goal. He booted one last week. About a 40-yard field goal. Let's see, good snap. And it's going to be a fake. And coming around the end, throwing it incomplete. Capello can't get it through. So the fake field goal, no good. And High Point will turn Jefferson over on downs and get the ball back with 6:09 or 6:03 on the clock. So after getting the fumble, Jefferson was in business but went backwards and penalties, and then on the failed field goal fake, High Point makes the big stop, and they'll get it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Wildcats will take over 1st and 10 on 25.
Actually, it'll be not the 25. They're going to mark it at the 23. So good job by High Point's defense. They overcome the late hit. And because it was a dead ball, the down counted. So it was not 3rd down. So we'll see what High Point does as they catch a break with 6 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. The pitch is to Dvorak, and he's going to lean forward for a short gain, maybe about 4 or 5, following his buddy Matt Carter. Ball on the 27, gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Zinski waiting for the play. So 2nd down. For the Wildcats from the 27. Zinski keeps it, and he is tripped up. He'll pick up a couple, but a good job there by the Jefferson defense to sniff that out. So the ball will be spotted at the 31. Gain of 4. So it'll be a 3rd and 2, short 3.
Can somebody remind these kids
So
to stay the hell down?
31-yard line. They need to get to the 34, so we'll call it a 3rd and 3. As we're under 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
They've been signaling the ready to play.
High Point turned the ball over on their first possession. There's nothing doing there. Gould in there, Fuller, the whole inside line, Hannah in there as well.
Here comes the punt.
And they're going to force a punt. So the defense is the story of the game tonight, as they'll set up the punt. You know, last year Jefferson didn't make the States, but they had so many close games. The game here at High Point, they lost by 1. Then they lost a heartbreaker to Sparta, a game they toe-to-toe with Sparta, lost 27-21. Just tough losses for the Falcons, and they're hoping to hold on tonight after the tough loss on opening days. Connor Lake will look to punt, and he gets off a decent one. Will it take a High Point roll? It will for a little bit, but Jefferson will get it back. So good job by the Jefferson D, and they will give the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10. We'll call that the 37. With 3:41 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, want to thank all of our sponsors. Sussex County Community College, who's our title sponsor for the Games of the Week, live on mugsmedia.com. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management. Call our friend George Moorville. He's a big reason why we are able to live stream these games. Farmstead Golf and Country Club. Advanced Pavement Technologies in Vernon, Tim's Auto and Truck Repair, Eastern Propane, your local propane dealer, American Federal Mortgage in Flanders, Dominic's Pizza in Franklin Newton, and Chesco's in Frieden, Suez Water, and ball is complete or incomplete. They're going to say it's a catch. Hannah with the grab. The officials are talking, and it's going to be a catch. And Sparta Cancer Center, folks. Want to thank all of our sponsors. Nope, no catch. No catch. 2nd and 10 from the 37. No, they're saying it's, well, they have it marked as a catch. The head referee said it was incomplete. Now they're going to talk to each other. No replay tonight. But they're going to talk to each other. They have all the referees this year are mic'd up. So they don't have to all get together. You can see they're talking to each other via the microphones. Incomplete pass is the ruling.
Hey, who was making that call? There's no way this guy sees that.
So the ball will be incomplete, second down from the 37, 3:24 to go. The one official on the near sideline, he called it a catch. That's my 2 cents. Not crazy about high school football having replay, to be honest. But it's been put in my 2 cents, because the large non-public schools all have that technology and they want it. A couple of years ago, Seton Hall Prep, in their opinion, was wronged on a late call on a guy getting out of bounds, and they lost the state tournament game, a heartbreaker, no doubt. But after that, the move became, let's get instant replay. But not every school has it, and both schools have to agree to it. So 2nd and 10 from the 37. On the counter, it's Patelli. Breaks one tackle, and then he stood up by the High Point defense. And that'll set up 3rd down. Alex Buchwald, one of the guys getting in there for the Wildcats. The ball on the 42. They need to get to the 48. So 3rd and 6 for the Falcons. As we are under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter, Jefferson holding a 7-6 lead in the Sussex County Community College Mugs Media Football Game of the Week. Johnson drops back, has time, throws it up, and that'll be overshooting the receiver, Hanna. And we do have a flag. And it'll be roughing the passer, another dead ball penalty on the Wildcats. 1st down for the Falcons. Wow. So High Point a little bit too jacked up. They hit Johnson late. Player down on the field looks like he just got a cramp. I think it's Geisel's, folks, not positive. And it is. He cramped up. He was on the coverage, but with the penalty, we'll mark this off. It should be a 1st down. Second personal foul called against the Falcons, the Wildcats here in the second half. They were able to overcome the first one, but that's going to be a 1st down at the 44 of High Point. So a big penalty, roughing the passer. Johnson took a shot afterwards. Referee threw the flag. And Jefferson will continue their drive. 1st and 10 from the High Point 44. 2:37 to go, third quarter. Here on the Sussex County Community College Mugs Media High School Game of the Week live on the Mugs Media YouTube page. Out of the gun, he'll pitch it out. Trying to get to the outside. I believe that was Gould. Grayson Sabo on the tackle. And that was Michael Gould, the sophomore. So short gain as the ball be no gain. 2nd and 10 from the 44. We're going to have a flag, and it'll be a sideline warning. Move everyone back. It reminds me of the old NFL films when I have Jerry Glanville, when he was coaching the Falcons. He had his get back coach. Get back, get back. So that's just the warning. Next time, it will be a penalty.
Sideline warning against Jefferson.
So it remains 2nd and 10 from the 44 as we are 2 minutes to go, third quarter.
2nd and 10.
Hanna split to the near sideline. Twins on the other side, far sideline. Out of the gun. The give is to Ranzio, and he just bulls his way forward. And to make it a more reasonable 3rd down for Jefferson. And coming out that bottom of the pile, P.J. Soldano, number 53. Matt Carter was in there as well. Troy Van Orden in there on the D-line. His father's Todd Van Orden, the outstanding athletic director here at High Point, and we want to thank him for his hospitality. 3rd and 8 from the 42. Johnson's had time to throw when he rolls out. Out of the gun. Stays in the pocket. Now feels the pressure and he gets rid of it. Good job there. Soldano, Van Orden, and Goralczyk with the pressure. He was in the pocket, so it's no intentional grounding there. They're talking about it, and they're just saying incomplete. So no intentional down. They did talk about it. High Point looking for the downing call, but not going to get it. As that'll set up 4th down again. Got to watch Justin Ranzio. Even if it's not called as a fake, if he's pressured, he's so athletic that he can get away from would-be tacklers like he did last time.
Justin Ranzio back to punt.
14's going back.
So they'll drop back one player to return it, but all eyes are on 35. Let's see what he does. High snap, and he smartly gets rid of it. Matt Carter with the pressure. Wow. What a punt by Ranzio. Coffin corner at the 1. Wow.
No, I don't want Hannah in there. Keep Hannah out. Richie.
What a punt. So High Point will be in the shadow of his own goalpost, 1st and 10 from the 1. Justin Ranzio right now, player of the game, doing it all. As we said, High Point took the 6-0 lead on a 2-yard touchdown run by Jake Lazinski in the first quarter. And then it was Matt Johnson to David Hanna for the 22-yard touchdown in the second quarter. So 1st and 10 here from the 1. Got to be careful here, especially with the midline option. You don't want to put the ball on the grass, and they'll just plow forward. Good call there by Jim Delaney. Lazinski just keeps it. You don't want multiple hands touching the ball inside your own 5.
That was Richie on that last one.
So 38 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Jefferson holding the 7-6 lead. Gain of about 3. We'll call it 2nd and 7. From the 4, just short of the 5. Actually, right on the 5. 18 seconds to go. This could be our final play of the 3rd quarter. Lazinski gives inside. And Jefferson stuffs that up. Good job by the interior line. Joe D'Elia in there as well. Tyler Wagner, and that'll set up 3rd down. But that was our last play of the 3rd quarter. So after 3 quarters of play in the Sussex County Community College Muggs Media High School Game of the Week football here at High Point High School, it's Jefferson 7, High Point 6. We'll be back with 3rd quarter action right after this.
Have you applied to Sussex yet? It's time to get your college education on track. We'll register you for classes, help with financial aid, and set up your payment options. You're just a few short steps away from a quality and affordable education. Visit sussex.edu/apply, fill out the app, and you're ready.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
This game is being sponsored by Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center with their brand new building better to serve their customers. Right now at Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, specials lube and oil change and transmission flush. Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Call 875-6181.
This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
We're back here at High Point after the break between quarters. 3rd down and 3 for High Point. They started on their own 1. They need to get to the 11. Pitch out to Dvorak, and he is ragged down. Great job of pursuit there. Good job by Jefferson. They got to force the punt. And Jefferson should get good field position no matter what here. 4th down, Connor Lake will punt for High Point. Joe Batelli is going to be back on his own 45. Let's see if they come after Lake. As he is right on the end of the end zone line. They need a good snap here too. So a big play here on special teams for the Wildcats. They got to make this clean. Good snap. Lake gets rid of it. End over end, and it will take a bounce for the Falcons, and Jefferson will get outstanding field position as they look to add to their 7-6 lead here early in the 4th quarter. They'll get it 1st and 10, and we'll see what the official spot is. And we'll call that the 29. So short punt, but set up by Justin Ranzio's outstanding punt, hits the coffin corner at the 1-yard line. If he doesn't do that, different set of circumstances. And now after Jefferson came up big on D, now they have a short field to work with 11 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, and they have a 7-6 lead. Johnson quick out, double pass. Monaco has a wide open receiver, incomplete. Wide open, Monaco just overshot his receiver who is wide open.
They are handing us this game and we are letting it go.
And a nice call there by Coach Venerino. It wasn't exactly a sudden change, but with great field position, you go for it, and that'll set up 2nd and 10 from the 29. Beautifully designed play, just overshot. So 2nd and 10 from the 29.
Let's think about Hawk a little bit too.
Hard-hitting game tonight. Defense is going at it. The guys in the trenches. Been a lot of fun to watch. Monaco in motion. 2 guys were in motion. That should be on Jefferson, -5. Looked like 2 Falcons were going at the same time. Nope, it's offsides on High Point. So good job there by Jefferson. They draw another offsides. Well, actually, High Point did that in the first half. And must have jumped before the second guy went in motion. So either way, Jefferson's going to take it. Ball will be on the 24. 2nd and 5 from the 24. So a 7-6 lead. And the way this game has gone, another touchdown by Jefferson is going to make it awful tough. But High Point, no matter what, will be in the game. They can go for 2 if if Jefferson only goes for the 1. Well, we'll worry about that when it comes to it. Nice pass caught Johnson to Hannah.
Johnson's pass is complete.
He's got a nice, easy throwing motion. Such a good athlete. Ball to the 13. 1st and 10 for the Falcons after the first down pass. 11 yards on 2nd and 5. But he's got such a smooth release, and he's a terrific three-point shooter in basketball for Joe DeGennaro. So Jefferson threatening again. The give is to Ranzio. He pops it to the outside, cuts it in. He's finally cut down. And that's Buchwald coming up to make the stop. So 2nd down. Yeah, we're going to say no gain, it looks like. If anything, a yard. Now, just moved it a little. The ball just shy of the 13. So 2nd down. Actually, it's going to be a loss. 2nd and 11 at the 14. Jefferson has already taken close to 3 minutes off the clock here to start the 4th quarter. Monaco in motion. Johnson has time, has a receiver, incomplete. Good coverage there by, I believe that was Logan Geisels. He was looking for Hannah. And now that'll set up 3rd down. They can still get a 1st down. They need to get it inside the 5. Does Coach Venturino treat this as 4-down territory? He's got a good kicker. Last time they set up for the 40-yard field goal, they faked it. But I think if you're Coach Venturino, you want 6 here. Although 3 would make it 10-6 and would force High Point to go for 6 points and a touchdown. A field goal would not tie them. So they go up 4 with a field goal. Swing it out, that's complete. And barreling forward after making the catch is Joe Patelli. He's going to be short of the 1st down. And decision time for Coach Venturino. Do you boot the field goal? Go up 10-6? His way his defense has been playing, not a bad idea. And it looks like they're going to attempt the field goal. Ball spotted on the 7.
I want that same D-line.
And it's very close to 5 yards. So if High Point jumps, I don't know if it would be would be a first. The Bulls on the 14-yard line. 24-yard attempt by Matt Johnson. Snaps good, kick is good, and it is good. Matt Johnson, for 8:12 to go here in the 4th quarter, boots a 24-yard field goal, and Jefferson adds to its lead as the Falcons will go up by 4, 10-6 over the High Point Wildcats. We'll be right back with the kickoff after this.
If you haven't registered yet, now's the time and it's easy. You can either register online at my.sussex.edu or visit the Advising and Counseling Center in B206. They can walk you through the process. Visit sussex.edu/fall to see all we have to offer.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
Back after the converted 24-yard field goal, High Point will field it about the 10. And a good open field tackle there. And that's Matt Capello with the tackle on special teams. We have a flag. Late flag. Is this going to be a late hit? These teams have been going at it. It's been getting a little chippy out there. So we'll see what the call is here. Capello with a terrific open field tackle on special teams. And it's going to be a legal block in the back on the Wildcats, so they'll go back to start this drive. 8:01 to go here in the fourth quarter after Matt Johnson kicked his second field goal of the season. 24 yards out, 10-6, Jefferson with the lead. Remember last year the game came right down to the final moments. Anthony Cheech Johnson led the Falcons down the field. Two-point conversion was no good, and High Point held on to the huge win. So again, field position has not been kind to High Point, as they're going to start at their own 17-yard line. But the Ranzio punt, and then High Point stiffened up, but the field goal was good, and that makes it 10-6. Lazinski is going to look to throw. Here comes the pressure, and he is sacked. Flying off the corner was Tyrell Cole.
Lazinski is sacked for number 30, Tyler Cole.
So flying in. That's the one thing with the flexbone offense, not too much passing out of it. As that ball will be marked on the 11, -6. Second and 16 from the 11. Pitch out with some blockers and a good job. And guess who? I think that was Justin Ranzio. Why not? Travis Talamay with the carry, Ranzio with the stop. Still plenty of time left, but as the late great Yogi Berra said, it gets late early out there. 7 minutes to go. High Point needs to go the length of the field. Third and 10. Lazinski's going to keep it. Gets rid of it, and it is complete to Noah Cruz. He did not cross the line of scrimmage. And a big completion there. So Lazinski gets it to Noah Cruz for the first down. To the we'll call that the 29. So a big completion there for High Point. That's not their forte out of the flex bone, but Lazinski did a nice job. And a timeout's going to be called. Jim Delaney not happy with what he sees. He's going to call the timeout, his first of the second out, but both teams with 2 timeouts left. We'll step aside. We'll be right back.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Have you applied to Sussex yet? It's time to get your college education on track. We'll register you for classes, help with financial aid, and set up your payment options. You're just a few short steps away from a quality and affordable education. Visit sussex.edu/apply, fill out the app, and you're ready.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
You know you love pizza and Italian food, Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's East Clinton Street in Newton with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007. And Chesco's, 383-2840. This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
And we're back after the High Point timeout. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats from the 29. They trail 10-6. Thanks for joining us here live on the Mugs Media YouTube page. And there's a great play there. I believe that was Cole or Gould. I couldn't check the number, folks, but terrific. So that'll set up 2nd down after that nice defensive play.
They've been getting chunks on toss, too.
So 2nd down and about 9 from the 30. $5:51 to go. Pitch back. Cruz, and he is brought down. Joe Batelli flies up. No flags. Nice play by Joe Batelli as the ball is brought back to the 25. And that'll set up 3rd and long for High Point. The ball from the 25. Lazinski is going to roll, feels the pressure, and he's brought down. Terrific job. That's Gould, was first one in.
Hey, heads up here.
So a big back-to-back defensive plays by this Jefferson defense. Batelli, then Gould. 4th down, under 5 minutes to go. If you're Coach Delaney, you got to go for it. Go for the punt, excuse me. There is time, and he's got his 2 timeouts left. But they need a good boot here from Connor Lake. And he'll give a good one there. It should take a High Point bounce if it does. So good job by Connor Lake. But Jefferson will get the ball back with a 4-point lead. They're up 10-6. And Coach Venerino would just love to run out this final 4:21, just pound and ground.
So let's not get timid in our play calling.
As they'll set the ball on the 42, it looks like.
There he is.
And it will be the 42. So 4:21 to go. High Point has 2 timeouts left. They trail by 4. We'll see how Coach Venerino approaches it. Not a lot of time, but you don't want to give the ball right back to High Point either. Like I said, the dream scenario, if you're Jefferson, run that Delaware wing tee and pick up chunks of yardage and get out of here with a 10-6 win, their first of the season. Motion Capello. The give is inside. Short gain. Ball out to the 43. Gain of 1.
And they have 2 timeouts.
Well, actually, they're going to say no gain, still on the 42, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we need first downs.
Flag. Flag on the play.
And is that a sideline warning flag? And that's going to be a penalty because it's the second one for the Falcons. But that'll drive you nuts if you're a coach. You're trying to run out the clock and you get a sideline penalty.
Why has this guy got a hard on for this?
So the sideline warning against Jefferson. Not a warning, it's actually a penalty. It's a 5-yard delay of game. So that'll bring it back to the 37. 2nd and 15 from the 37. So High Point catches a break on the sideline warning. Johnson under center. 2nd and 15. Clock continues the run because it was a sideline warning.
Let the guy on your side know that their coach has been on the field pretty much the whole game.
So good job here by Coach Venturino, clock management.
We're going to freaking miss it.
On the inside give, actually it's Capello going to the far sideline, and he gets knocked out of bounds, and that's actually a break for High Point. Sabo on the tackle, but that will stop the clock with 3:19 to go, and it'll set up a 3rd down for the Falcons. So a big play here for High Point's defense and Jefferson's offense. Ball out to the 44. 3rd and 8. From the 44, clock stop with 3:19 to go because Capello was knocked out of bounds. So what do you do here if you're Coach Venturino? Do you take the chance and throw? And if it's incomplete, it stops the clock, is in essence giving High Point another timeout. But if you complete a pass and get the 1st down, it's going to make it awful tough for High Point, but have to use their defense, their timeouts on defense. Let's see what Coach does. It's a double handoff. Cutting upside, and that's a great tackle by Travis Talamay as he gets Patelli. Patelli looked like he had a little bit of wiggle room, but Talamay with a tremendous tackle. And I think High Point used the timeout because the clock stopped. The clock should be running. I don't know why the clock has stopped. That definitely aids High Point. Unless there's a timeout on the field, we're sitting at 3:19. That clock should have been, there should be about 30 seconds off that clock. A good 30 seconds should be put back on this clock, folks. That's definitely going to help out High Point. Ranzio set the punt. Wow, could that be the difference in this one? Clock was at 3:19. Ranzo gets a great boot off. Fielded at about the 18 and a good open field tackle again by the Jefferson special teams. And running down there, Michael Rivetto with the tackle. Well, High Point will get it back with 2:47 to go. And I'm going to see if they're going to change the clock. And it looks like the officials are going to make this right. They're looking up top. I think they're going to run some time. They're giving them the correct time right now.
Operate with a little more fire.
The ball at the 33. Let's see what they're saying the time is. 2:47 on the clock.
I always want to know right now.
And they're going to, we have a time here, 2:34. And now they wanted to change it, so we'll see what they put on the scoreboard.
What the hell's going on?
It's at 2:34. Good thing, though, the officials did catch that.
Referees talking to their coach now.
They caught it because it was stuck on 3:19, and about 30 seconds ran off the clock before the ball was snapped. So 2:04, good job by the officials.
Oh, they caught that, but they didn't catch when the clock
So it'll
was
be
stopped.
1st and 10, because that could have been a game changer if High Point had an extra 30 seconds on the clock. So 2:04 is our time. Good job by the officials to get it right. And High Point, let's see if they throw the ball. They trail by 4. They need to go the entire distance. They need to go 67 yards. Jim Delaney talking with the official.
Oh, 100%. They're talking about the clock.
Delaney wants some more time put on the clock. Official time being kept up here, but there's always a backup. And the on-field official deemed it 2:04, but no doubt it did not run at 3:19. And there's Jim Delaney getting an explanation from the official. I don't know, whatever they're going to tell Jim is going to make him happy. Because they just had 2:47 on the clock, and now it's 2:04.
Hey, does Bill need a number check? What's he looking for? The left end. Who?
So we'll see. I don't think they're going to put any more time on.
He pointed at the scoreboard about 9 times.
So it's going to stay at 2:04. Folks, I think that's the correct time.
Wake up. Don't get lulled to sleep here.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from at the 33-yard line. Lazinski play action, feels the pressure, he is sacked. Great job by the Jefferson defense.
Flag on the play.
We have a flag. That was Hannah coming in there. And we'll see what the flag is. And personal foul against High Point. Wow, that's their 3rd one. So not only does Jefferson get the sack, that's going to push them back with 1:55 to go. Officials talking again. Again, first game of the season for High Point. Second game for Jefferson. Jefferson lost a heartbreaker last week, 7-3. Had a couple of calls go against them. Touchdowns came back. So they're looking for their first win. Doesn't get any easier for Jefferson. They go to Mount Olive. And maybe the best line I saw on Twitter all week, Bill Labrera, the AD at Chatham, is playing Mount Olive tonight. And in his tweet, he said, "We're heading over to Dave Fellini Stadium on the campus of Mount Olive University." It's such a beautiful field over there with the dome and everything going on, the new bleachers. And that's what Bill Labrera, the AD from Chatham, referred to Mount Olive as University of Mount Olive at Dave Fellini Stadium. So it doesn't get any easier for Jefferson, but they want to get out of here with a win. High Point will play North Warren next week. So the officials again got it checked. They're explaining to Coach Venarino over there, and now the official will talk to the captain, Justin Ranzio.
That is a make-up call.
It's not a lot of time. Actually, they're going to call that penalty on Jefferson. The referee's getting the call right, but boy, a lot of confusion on the field there, folks. All right, sportsmanlike on High Point. All right, and then they're going to walk it off. Alrighty, we'll get this all squared away.
Okay, so since one was during the play and one was a dead ball foul, we had
So 2 penalties on the play. So it will bring the ball back to the 25. 2 penalties. So it'll be on the 25, and that'll set up 2nd and long from the 25. But more importantly, for if you're High Point, 1:55 to go. But a good job, Hannah and the rest of that defensive line getting in there for the sack.
I mean, they've had about 10 minutes off here. We've run one play in 15 actual minutes.
So 1:55 to go. High Point needs to go 75 yards. In 1:55, again, the officials kind of taking their time here. I don't know what the issue is now.
The result of the play was a 7-yard loss via sack.
If the play happened, it's got to be second down.
So they putting up, they're checking with the sideline now. Now I believe they're checking on the down. That was a first down to play. And they're explaining it to Coach Venerino right now. I'm not terribly sure if the officials know what they're talking about right now. No knock on them, but they got to get this straightened out. This is a very important call. It started with an issue with the clock. They made it from 2:47 down to 2:04. We ran a play. Lazinski got sacked. 2 penalties on the play. They walked off the 1 penalty against Jefferson, then walked off the penalty against High Point. So now,
More than 15. Like 18. Ball's on the...
all right, they're going to say first down now. So first and long from the 25. All right, so we're going to play some football now. 1:55 to go. Lazinski's going to roll. He's going to roll against his body. The lefty has an open receiver caught by Grayson Sabo. Good tackle there by Hannah, but short of the first down. Clock will continue to run. 1:42. The ball on the 34. So that make it 2nd and 8 from the 34. Lazinski rolls, he's shooting in, and they blow the whistle. He is sacked. Is that a late hit? Not a late hit. But another sack, that brings it back to the 25. The clock will continue to run. 3rd and 18 from the 25. And folks, I don't want to get on the officials, but that whistle was not commanding, and now we have another flag.
Flag on the play.
That's an unsportsmanlike on Delaney.
And that is on the High Point sideline. Jim Delaney's going to get flagged, it looks like. He was hot about that call. And that'll push the Wildcats even back further. This final 2 minutes is taking probably about 20 minutes. It's like watching a college basketball game where the teams foul to stop the clock. But this is football and they're fouling, and you're not supposed to do that. Well, the official will explain it unsportsmanlike. I believe that was on the sideline.
Hook and ladder, stuff like that. Let's just be smart.
So 3rd and long. After the penalty, they're going to move the sticks, or just the down marker, I should say, all the way back to the, call that the 12.
Hey, what are you in here?
So 3rd and a mile. They need to get out to the 42. They're on the 12. 3rd down, obviously 4 down territory, so they don't have to get it all here. They have 2 timeouts left and a minute left. Lazinski's going to roll against his body again, throws back, chucks it up, and that's intercepted. And it bounces out of the hands of Justin Ranzio. Ranzio pops out of his hands.
Know the sticks.
That would have sealed the deal.
No, not back. I'm just saying be aware, right?
So we're going to have 4th and long here. Again, they have to get out all the way to about the 43. I said 42 before, but the 43. So Coach Delaney, let's see if he goes into the bag of tricks. Because Jefferson's coming with defensive pressure, not allowing Lazinski to set his feet at all. So great job by that Jefferson front 7 getting in there to cause trouble, making the athletic Lazinski throw across his body. He was very lucky he didn't get picked. So here we go, 4th down, pressure again. Luzinski has a receiver and just overshoots him. Looking for Davis Dvorak, so turnover on downs with 49 seconds to go. So an incomplete pass. Jefferson, 49 seconds away from salting away their first win of the season. Great job by the Falcons defense. They were the story tonight. So 1st and 10 at the 13. I know Jim Delaney and Jerry Vettorino are very good friends. I wouldn't expect anything but a knee here by the Falcons. At this time, I want to thank Sussex County Community College, Sparta Cancer Center, Advanced Pavement Technologies in Vernon. Go see my friend Ted Wilson, top paving company since 1986. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management. Call our friend George Morville. He's a big reason why we're live streaming these games. I hope you enjoyed it here on mugsmedia.com. Mugs Media's YouTube page. Formstead Golf and Country Club, Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Tim's Auto and Truck Repair. Go see our buddy Tim right down the street from High Point on Loomis Avenue. Tim, a longtime sponsor here on Mugs Media. Eastern Propane, your local hometown dealer. Propane dealer. American Federal Mortgage. Go see our friend Mark Young. He used to be the head coach of Pope John's boys and girls basketball team. Located in Route 206 in Flanders. Dominic's Pizza, great pizza in Franklin and Newton. Also Chesco's and Frieden on Route 94. Suez Water and Sparta Cancer Center. So that'll wrap it up. So Jefferson will pull out the 10-6 victory over High Point to pick up their first win of the year. As they will go to 1-1. They will play at a very tough Mount Olive next week. High Point goes to 0-1. They will play North Warren, look to get their first win. So congratulations to Jefferson. Again, thank you so much to all of our sponsors. I hope you enjoyed the game live here on Mugs Media's YouTube page. And again, if you want to join those sponsors, please send an email to info@mugsmedia.com or give us a call at 973-729-9234. For our cameraman and owner, Tyler Atkins, I'm Dan Cleary. We'll see you next week on the Mugs Media Sussex County Community College High School Football Game of the Week.